cloaky. I like it. It's back to front. There we go. Oh, look, a druid. An old druid. Or like a comedy monk or something. Good evening, everyone. I say everyone. Good evening, vloggers. Vodders, figures. What? It's late. It's Monday night, man. It's too late to talk. I hope you're well. Anyway, vodders. You're always here on your own terms. That's what I like about you guys. You're like, no, I ain't staying up late Monday night. It's a work night. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch it when I'm ready. And I respect that. I do. I respect that a lot. And it's always a pleasure to have you here on Spooky Monday. A second Spooky Monday in a row. It's becoming a tradition almost. How about that then? Oh dear, it's cold today. What with electric prices going up, I've nudged the old storage heater down half a nudge. I hope no one's noticed in the house. Just a little bit, yeah, just take the edge off. Just to edge off the heat, maybe save a few pennies, be all tight with my money and save a bit. So, excuse me, I'll get hot during the game, of course, especially if I have to start slaying mighty beasts again. And then the hood will come off, of course. And then the guns might come out even at some point. But good evening, I hope you're well. I've got my tea, which is always very important. It's quite there we go, it's a nice, I spilt it on the floor. It's through showing you, that's a good one. I've got my squash, which of course looks very pale, but it's 4 times strength. Oh, almost too strong. Nice cherry. And I've got my Vincent Price juice. Just a little bit at the end, just a wee dram for a toast maybe later on to the man Vincent. Because of course Vincent Price, his photo is actually the patron saint of Spooky Monday. So there is an option to welcome him back. If I'm feeling fear or concern, we can turn to Vincent, and he will guide us through it. Probably by doing something even more gruesome, quite frankly. But he's there if we need him, and that's what I like to know. You know, I feel secure that he's there with us. Anyway, good evening. Good evening. You know, you guys have been in before. Now I'm a hand talker. Good evening. Welcome to the Boys in the Baltic Star. A channel that really fits between 2 main things: of video gaming and role-playing games. We've dabbled in a few other bits and pieces in the past, and we will continue to do so, but it's mostly that. Our weeks generally run that Thursday, but most of the time it's a Luke Plays, which has been the occupation the last number of weeks. We're getting through that. I get very stressed with that because I'd love to bring down the country. Whoa, with their illegal act. Sometimes on Thursday, Ben from the Baltic Star, he does something called Behind the Screens, which is sort of an hour-long look at a few things related to role-playing, Dungeons & Dragons, the history of things, the future, how to write stories and so on and so forth. Please excuse me, there's just checking, because my littlest girl screamed really loudly in her sleep the other night, so a little bit edgy, I hope you understand. Don't want to wake everyone up. That is Thursday. Friday, it's a bit crackly. I hope this sounds not too crackly for you guys today. Friday is normally Traveller, which is our sci-fi role-playing game, which is ongoing, which was Saturday this week, but usually Friday. That runs from about 11 o'clock at night. Ben, myself and Ewan play through that. That's very fun if you like role-playing and you're interested in things maybe that aren't D&D or something different, or, you know, because there's a lot of choice right on Twitch, a lot of choice from people that have been playing far longer than us and are far prettier than us, or far more interesting than us, or far better at voices. I barely do a voice in my life, except when we do one-shots and I do stupid voices. But yeah, so if you're interested in something a bit different, come along to that. Saturday we do loads of different things. We've got some different things coming up over the next few weeks. I'll talk a bit more about this coming Saturday at the end of this. But over 3 weeks we've got 3 really cool things coming up on Saturdays. We're playing Overgrown by Ben Newbon, who has written a game about animals that have sort of evolved sort of together. So one of our guys is playing a snake with parrot wings and a rhino horn, I believe. It's very interesting, it's very unique, and it's worth checking out. That's this coming Saturday. The Saturday after that, we're playing Those Dark Places, which I think is episode 4 or 5 of that. That's our ongoing, it's like alien kind of vibe, you know, a very industrial, dangerous space with the unknown. And then the week after that, we're doing our character generation for Orbital Blues, which is quite a new game actually. And it's sort of very sort of space cowboy, you know, very Firefly, very Cowboy Bebop, that kind of vibe. And we're starting that up next Saturday, so hopefully you'll enjoy the Saturday after that. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. And then Sundays are usually Spooky Sunday, unless for some reason I can't do Sunday, and then Spooky Sunday becomes Spooky Smonday, like now. So I suppose we better get started. That's a very long introduction. Let me have some squash. I haven't tipped off Ben that we're starting, and Ben is often a cheerleader and a chatter to. He loves to be there. He's going to have to miss the start of Psycho. So this game, if you don't know, there he is. Ben's here. That's good. We can all start now. Let's click off the menu because the menu's the sound is very loud. So in this game, we're playing a girl called Senua, and Senua experiences. I guess mental health problems. She hears, she has psychosis. She hears voices in her head, and this poor delicate girl, as we learned of when she was growing up. That's all right, Ben. You're here now, and that's the most important thing. So this poor girl, we found out in a flashback just at the end of last week. Actually, she spent much of her youth just staying in her father's house. Either she didn't want to go out, or she was kept in there. I didn't quite gather that. One of you guys might have. Or she didn't want to go out. But then on one of her little wanders out, very rare ones, that she came across a young man who instantly took a liking to her, and she took a liking to him, and they sort of got together, I believe. And that's about as far as we got in the flash. And it's lovely. It's really lovely. But then flash forward to now. He's been killed or captured. I think he's killed. He's been killed because that's his head in the bag, I think. He's been killed in a Viking raid, and Senua came back sort of to the village to see the brutality of it, and taking her lover's head, which she's taken him to get through the gates of to hell, basically to plead with hell there to bring life back to her lover. And that's it. It is very, and we are in a very, very bleak, grey, gnarly place, the harbour. There's a lot of broken boats. The sky's grey, the sea is grey. She's just had a near breakdown, which she probably did on the very cusp of it after trying to fight a giant, which just dismissed her easily and sent her, when she was so close to getting through the gates that she needed to, and threw her down again, and she nearly gave up at that point with the voices telling her she should, but she powered through. She's still badly hurt, but she's, love her. Right, I mean, I've got some dairy milk buttons here, a couple little mini packs of dairy milk buttons. So big up to the dairy milk buttons, I say. Let's put a few on my knee so I can play. Dairy milk buttons. Play. It's so clever. Right, don't you go, Vincey baby, don't you fall over. Okay, so here we go. Hey Ali, you alright? You doing good? Hope you're doing well. Chocolate buttons. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to put my elbow in it though. Let's get Senua closer to her goal. Come on. Now I have to remember the controls. That's not the way. So if I remember correctly, that is run, but I won't get to do much of that because she's injured. Oh, there we go. Hope you're doing alright, early. Hope you're living the dream. Poor old Gizmo, eh? With his little ways. Oh, here we go. The setting's lovely. Look, it gets everything right, especially for a very early indie PS4 game. Look, the water and the stones. It's just so perfect in as Ben says, such a bleak, unforgiving. Look at that, man. It's pretty gnarly out there. Oh, here we go.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue.
Oh yes,
The
wolf
pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
Oh, that must have been a bite and a half.
Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead.
A henge. Oh yeah, I'd say henge. A small henge.
And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak.
Oh, there's another bit of story.
And they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister...
God, that sand. No, we went too far from there. Okay. That's exactly how sand goes on the beaches around our parts. I don't know about you guys. You alright, Fiddy? You good? A pleasure to have you here. Me old Brazil nut. Hope you're well. So it's a very story-focused little bit. Doesn't it so perfect? Oh yeah, I was going to say, because of course a Stonehenge isn't a henge, is it, Ben? The most famous henge is not a henge. Which is always one of my favourite facts. My saddest fact, which someone repeated today, was that from the time of we discovered Pluto to the time it was unfairly taken off and being a planet, it had not completed one orbit of the Sun. It's very sad. Very sad.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise...
Whoa, 12 hours! How things have changed from a few weeks ago.
She gives birth to a son named Senua.
That's pretty impressive.
After a time,
she
sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless.
It's a benge. It's where they were made in memory of bens all around the world. Actually, there's just a typo in the old English. So it was a benge. But yeah, in the ancient manuscripts, but it was a translation and a typo issue, so it became a henge instead, which is sad because it means that the bens of the past, they were the most powerful. They were the most powerful people. They were like beloved, you know, honoured, an honorific name. And all these benges were made for them. But that's lost in the mist of time, of course, in history, just because of a badly written scribble. Very sad, very sad, very sad. Can you only imagine how much people would adore bens now if that mistake hadn't been made? Ooh, I like this. It's like a little fairy cave. Oh, a really bleak fairy cave. Like dark fantasy fairies. I don't know, the ones that sort of come to take your kids away. Oh no, what is that? This looks rather fantastical. Oh, it's a sword! Oh! Dillion's sword! What is... Take it! Take it, take it, take it! Come on. Don't run out, it's yourself in war. No, it's not. Whoa! Did anyone hear that? In that air, that's crazy. What is this? Well, they do love their hats, Ben.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods.
I want that sword. Come on.
Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all
It's a mythical sword.
gifted to Sigmund.
I want the mythical sword. Sigmund's sword?
I need a sword.
Yes.
It's important.
You talking to me? Oh, I love that.
The sword appears whole.
That's so
It is
cool.
an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram.
I love
Answering trials
fourth wall.
one for each
Let's do it. Let's do it. The Trials of Odin.
tree of death.
Fourth wall, man.
Take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Okay. Go to the shards, not the thing. Okay. These shards. Okay. Yeah, did it ever. She went down at about 11 again. Absolutely shocking behaviour, to be honest. Hopefully, school starting again will just tire her out. Tomorrow morning's going to be horrible, I would imagine. And after that, it should be okay. She should be exhausted tomorrow night. it means we haven't sat down. I haven't had half an hour after bedtime. Do you know what I mean? Since Tuesday, I think. Very tiring. Right, here we go.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail,
Okay.
and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone, and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it.
No, not angry
It would be
dwarves. They're the
death
worst
of a
kind of
man
dwarves.
every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let
do
me
it.
tell you about the sword, Tyrving.
I've heard of that sword, you know, and I'm not just making that up. I've actually heard of the sword Tyrving. Oh. Oh, well, we're going through some fantastical stories now. This is a nice swerve. This is a very nice swerve. It's the sword of Prickly Poo.
That we go to such lengths to bury death.
Where are we going?
Something so very
This way, I think.
ordinary.
Oh, she can run again now. That's good. Come on.
It's as if we can
Is her face back to... No, it's still scarred.
because we have no answer for it.
And I bet
When it comes,
that backfired, Ben.
itself onto our friends.
Give him this long, big, boring book full of big words. He'll fall asleep.
Then comes the reckoning.
I kind of like to think, yeah, his parents knew what they were doing, really. Come on. Because we've got to do it. Whoa, what's this? What, a hobbit hole? Come on, in we go. It just shows the difference in upbringing between the two of you. How the mind was. One, gobble up Dostoevsky. The other one, literally gobble it up and gobble it out again. Come on, through the gate. Crime and punishment I've done. That's okay. The idiot. Take the torch. Come on, take it. It's there. Oh. Oh man. I just used to read mostly disposable trash, like the sharp stories, and Bravo 20, and what else I read? I think there was actually Back to the Future 2 was a novel. I enjoyed that. Loads of things. I was trying to think what it was. It's because I'm very... Before I go in here, I'm very particular about books. I don't like breaking the spine. I know like the true readers love it. But if you look at my shelves, any book that's mine, the spine isn't totally trash. Because I know some people, the first thing they do is like do that, you know, break that whole spell that a book has over you. But for me, a book's a beautiful thing. Like a board game is a beautiful thing. Do you know what I mean? Like even a CD, to have the physical media is a beautiful thing. And so with books, I would read them like I'd never open it like that, right? It'd be like this, almost on craning to get the last of the word, so that it goes back into the shelf. Pretty. It's always been the way. That's how I like it. But I'd have some books that maybe we got second hand from charity shop or something where it's broken anyway. So you're like, nah, don't care then. Then we'll read it. So I had like those ones I'd read in bed because you'd fall asleep while reading them. But the other ones, of course, I wouldn't. All right. Just adding a few more chocolate buttons onto my knee. Gone through them. Oh, The Hobbit, yeah, definitely remember reading that in bed. Okay, we're up. Oh my goodness. That wasn't very nice. That was not a very nice noise. I don't know how loud it was for you guys. This is a clever play on darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to be scared of you again. The torch isn't doing much good. There's talking in the background. No, I've got mini packs of dairy milk buttons. The classic little treat. It's one of the delight of having kids around. You can have chocolates like that. And I bought a Wispy yesterday because I ended up having to take Elise to a party, a 3-hour party at a village hall. And so I needed sustenance because I hadn't had lunch. And I got a Whisper, which she never had one before. She had half of it. So, oh, that's the other problem. They take all your food. Lemon meringue pie? Never had such of a thing. Oh. Cut that. A lemon meringue pie. That is an absolute classic though. How did it go? Can I like that? I'd like to like that, please. Yes. Haha. Good. I think I am. This way's the right way, I think. Turn left, turn right. He's this way, I think. You have to follow the voice, I think. Also, I've got to light the torches and the police. I think he might actually be back, you know. Oh, I've got to use my ears. It's not that way. Might be this way. I'm guessing it's going to become like all maze-like.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way.
All right.
Focus.
This way, I think.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. I can hear him.
Yeah, there we go. That was a bit of a... Oh, that looks a bit dangerous.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior.
Oh, please tell
Her
me.
name is Herva, the daughter of a
Herva?
berserker born
Okay.
after he was killed.
Stand on it.
She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried,
Oh,
her
did you
only
get...
desire is to
Did it
reclaim
brown
the
on top a
treasure
little bit,
buried
Fids?
with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Oh no. Got to use my ears. Got to use... Yeah, and then me sat there go... Got to use my ears, man.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm using my ears.
Listen. It's
Did I point to my eye? My ears. No, it's there. It's, look, you've lost the three-dimensionalism, unless I just did that. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. I'm not an idiot. Come on.
find it.
Oh, that is loud. I think it's that way. No, it's getting quieter again, I think. Yeah, it's getting quieter again. Wrong way. Yeah, it's getting louder again. It's not in the box, is he? What's in the box? Oh, lovely. That does sound like a nice combo. Very loud now. Never liked lemon meringue as a kid. But it's growing on me. Like, it's because I didn't like lemon curd. Still not a fan of lemon curd. Never liked gypsy tart, which being from Kent is an absolute... it's unforgivable, quite frankly. I think that's the other way. Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense. You're absolutely right. I know, it's not him, but I don't get any choice. I've got to follow it. Very loud now. Let's go this way. Some very ancient old things. Can I grab that rusty old sword? No, that's quieter. This way. Oh! Rusty old sword. Oh, you don't enjoy a good fruit pie, Ben? A bit of fruit pie and custard or something? Oh, that's loud. Oh, what is this going to be? This could be anything. Actually, now I'm a little bit freaked out now. A brazier. A pork meringue pie. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
What's happening? Quiet. He wants me
Oh, whoa, it's going all weird around the edges. That's like having a migraine. It does, doesn't it? Oh, this is how my eyes look when I'm in the middle of a migraine. Don't like this at all. When it's at its biggest, when it's right around the edge of my eyeballs. That's true, it's just baby Scrumpy. Spoken like a true Bristolian. Good question. It's not really secret. Ooh, baby, baby. Can I push it? There's always a way. Don't stop moving, baby. Don't stop moving, baby. Oh yeah, scrumping, lovely.
That voice, it's not Dillian.
I'm taking it there's no way in. There was no way in, so I'll keep going this way. Oh no, there's something. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that's an animal. Some horrible animal, probably. Ooh. Well, sounds like a pig with a chainsaw. I don't like that at all. And some bees. Pig covered in bees with a chainsaw. Are we going closer? Further away? Further. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good noises. Oh, that is really not good noises. Oh, am I going to see something horrible? Or is it all mind games? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh, this looks ominous. So, this looks like the sort of door that if it was real and I was actually in a place like this, I would not be going into. What is this? What is this? It's the sort of gate you don't want to go through. Escaped. Looking for something too horrific. Oh, good girl. Oh, we're going to get... All bets are off now, though, because it's gone into a little cutscene. Anything could jump out. I'm feeling the need for a locker. Tell you what, Fids.
I'm leaving.
Oh, flashback.
I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it.
I've never been to Ben's actual house, but I reckon his wine cellar takes up half the house, easily, easily. In fact, he probably lives in the cellar,
I can see the
and all his
darkness
Shiraz are
Boy,
in the main house. He's switched over the space.
said he could help me.
It's a trick.
Said it could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
I think you're probably right. I bet it's got bones in there, old skulls and tibias. This is Andy Serkis. This is Andy Serkis, right?
When they see the rot growing inside you, they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fit you through my hand.
I've got this old Pinot Noir,
You're going nowhere.
but no bottle opener.
No.
Is this the way back?
You will not defy the gods.
There's a lot of hats left on the ground there where people have dropped them and forgotten to pick them up again just in time.
Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands.
Oh, there we go. So that was the moment of leaving home. You really are. I was as well. Sorry, everyone. It's hard. It's really hard because it's hard to tell whether the father's got her best will at heart, because I think he probably had beliefs that that she would not do well in the world, and maybe he's a bit, you know, fearful of her going out and starting her own life. But and I guess you would have, you often when you're angry you say things you don't mean, I guess. But I don't know, man, it's a sad way for a father and daughter to go their own ways. Do you know what I mean? Oh, don't you worry about that, Fitz. You're doing absolutely fine. Exactly is. All socks are good socks. All socks are good socks. As the story goes, the sockiest socks I know. Oh, there we go. In the henge. L'honge. L'honge. That's what the French call l'honge. L'honge. Get to look in this funny little mirror again.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like.
Oh, man.
Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Oh! Don't know if anyone can hear, like, there's resonance in the background. This must have won an award. Someone look something up. This must have won sound engineering awards or something. It's stonking. Oh, this is... It's creepy. If this was Skyrim, this would be where the old hags would be living. That's for sure. That's...
It smells like I can't breathe. You smell it. It's too much.
Got 5 going back. So yeah, quite right too, I'd say. The voices in the ears, that it's spoken so well with the different attitudes and moods and things like that, you know. Oh, there he is.
The light. Go towards it. He's in the house.
They have characters. You're sort of you're used to the different names have different characters.
How do you find it?
Really interesting.
It's just a trial. It's just a
Oh.
test. You just have to solve it, and then you will
Okay.
find him. Then you will see.
Splosh. Oh no. Okay, so it's over there in the. I'm guessing we've got to go through. This is very dirty water. No, you said you really struggled. Oh, these bodies. Oh no. Oh, no, bodies in the water.
Not everyone can.
Yeah, definitely. There's no way. There's no way back onto that, is there?
The water. She could taste the rot.
So she's having to confront fearful parts of her life. Then I take it.
Something was wrong. Something.
So it's her returning. Okay.
She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
Hmm.
Soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing.
No, well, no.
They knew that she's not like that.
Look through the arch. Is it a gate?
Oh, it's a.
An illusion. It's
Oh, it's a thingy. It's a raven. A raven arch.
Keep going. The water is foul. It's thick.
What did that do? The one thing, of course, is there can't be combat because I ain't got no. I've got no weapons. Audio, writing, and animation. Oh, there you go. I'm the most unsurprising victories in awards I think I could have ever thought of, to be honest. Did go through that. So not let me up. It's not going to make me go that far back to find something, surely. Has it pulled gates together up here? That would be the only thing. Did I go through it the right way? No. No. I'll go through it the other way, from back to front. That would be interesting. I watched a very short clip on the how they did the motion capture of the face, you know, with the old camera on a pillar right here while she does stuff. But the stuff about the mental health would be really interesting. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh, that's bleak. Alright, let's go this way instead. What does it change? What does it change? No, there. I can get through this bit now. I know, right? Look, even like that, the water's almost like has that three-dimensional. It's almost like a sheen of water over the murk. Yeah, it should be a challenge, right? It should be an emotional feat. It should drain you. as we'd always say. Reminds me of like sitting born. Just say, right, there must be nothing. There's the gate. There's the gate down there. Okay, there's the gate. It's a bit Valravani. No, I didn't go to Sittingbourne today. I did go to Maidstone though, which was very unpleasant. It was a bit weird. I looked at, there's one view of Maidstone when I was sat in the office. It looked really bleak and grey. Looked like parts of Russia in the bad old times. Oh, here we go. That's what I did last time. I just looked at it, didn't I? Just looked, just stared at it. Come on, I've gone through the gate. What more do I need? What more do I need to do? Oh, do I have to look at it from the right angle? Maybe. Yeah, exactly. Poor old slough. I've got to get an angle on that. To be fair, it was Slough got a bad name from The Office, didn't it? Like purposefully. Gervais put that town back by decades. Do I need to go up here? I think I need to go up there, if I can. Oh, it's blocked off. Now, does that mean? Is there a way through? No. So I'll go through that again. I have to get those lined up. Slough. So I need to get through here. So I'm guessing there is a way through there. If I do that, that should unlock, should it? Okay. Oh, there's another gate. Look there. So many gates. Oh no.
Up the tower.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's the plan. Go through this gate, I would imagine. Oh, we'll have a bit of story.
The Northmen speak of a death
I think it's this way.
shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at first shut it down.
The ladder's there. There we go. Did it that way round.
And then the farmer and 6 of his men
Very good.
drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon,
Poor old Slough. There we go. I need to get in the right place. There it is. Oh, this whole game's just like all my migraines rolled into one. It's very unnerving. Right, where's the right angle? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Fix the bridge. The power of the mind. Thanks. Thanks, voices. That was really kind of you. Oh, ye of little faith. Especially you ones of little faith, eh? Got to learn. I'm tougher than I look. Come on. Yeah, it's just like, all edgy and weird, and I lose the focus on things. It's about an hour and a half. I just can't. I just see like, starts a little pinprick of like kaleidoscope, and then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It starts in this eye, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and just envelops my whole vision. And then it's great. It's just right around the edge of my eyes. It's like, and that's horrible for about 15 minutes, and then it goes. Then the headache comes, and the headache sucks, but at least you can live your life with the headache. And I have a migraine hangover the next day, so I'll always have a migraine hangover, so I feel bad the next day. So often I'll drink because I start on the wine or go out for beer if it's that night, if I was going to anyway, because I'm going to have a hangover anyway. And actually the alcohol hangover, I know it's not scientific, I don't recommend it, but you know, it seems to take the edge off it. Oh, fearful one. Yeah, if he's okay with himself, that's fine. Of course, if I've got responsibilities, I've got responsibilities, you know. And I still have to get up in the morning. Oh, here we go. What we got? We've got, oh no, that was a trick.
They're coming for me!
Oh, we've got to find them. Okay. We've got to find Janky S, YMCA guy, and oh no, this is migraine. Oh no! Don't do this to me, horrible game. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. The oh, here we go. Oh yeah, hello, and P middle. It's the middle D. If I can see it, I've got a feeling it's just. Oh no. It's taking me. Oh what? Oh come on. I can't move away. I'll just keep. You know, I'm just gonna keep dying. I'm just gonna keep dying because I didn't move away. What? Have I got like jank to the right? Gotta jank it to the right. Oh, now the glob is growing because I don't understand what's going on. This way. Am I about to get flamed on? Did I? Yeah, I need to move to the right, I'm guessing. Okay, trial and error this bit. A thorn, thank you. Right, it's in the side, I guess. Thorn in my side, you know that's all you ever were. That's a nice bit of singing for you. Oh, I think we've got to run. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've been chased by something beastly. Ah! What's that? Oh no, it's against time. I don't like against time stuff. Oh no. Oh whoa. That's stressing me out. Oh, this is really stressful. There. This is really not like the rest of the game. Oh, this is the wrong way. Totally shafted myself there, I think. Oh no, what we got? This is another one. Where? Where? There it is. Oh. Don't send me all the way back. Thorn. Are they pronounced thorn or torn? Torn and it. Oh, for goodness sake. Got a very black arm, I think, for a while. Well, let's start running. Oh no, don't get stuck. Okay, we've got a bit more of a head start this time.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
Okay, there we go.
You'll die.
Alright, well, first one. Right. I can't see it. Okay, got it. Right, next.
Where's the door? Find a way out. Find it. Get out. Run.
Yeah.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
Oh, this, I used to have a recurring nightmare as a kid that that a light would come from the end of like one of the hallways in our house, and it would like get closer and closer and closer and closer until it kind of enveloped me. Horrible recurring nightmare. A bit like this actually. So thanks, game. Repressed nightmare memories. Right, slow me down, but you know where I need to go. So coming back to me now. There were moments of cold and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again. Open, but then they always seem right. Is that a door? No. There were nights of endless pleasure. Ah! This way seems to be the way. Baby, baby, I miss you like this. There. If you made me like that, it's so long ago, but it's all coming back to me. Oh my goodness, that was a plague! The plague hit the town. Ah, that would make a lot of sense. Okay. She lived in that fear of the plague that must have killed so many people, it spread along. And she just about survived it. Got you.
What happened?
Oh, they would as well.
Yes, they don't.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh no.
What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods?
Good point.
They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see.
Well, I don't understand.
And children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. Doesn't that sound true?
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I am.
Oh no.
You're not a monster.
Not a monster, Tim. Okay. Well, we're back in the bench. Good to be back in the bench. Okay. Oh dear. Poor arm. So,
This is pointless. What if you're wrong?
her dad,
What if we're wrong? The sun on
angered, called her cursed when she left. Plague comes along. A lot of people die horribly. She's in terror. She gets blamed for it.
before you could be fooled again.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
You don't know. It's just their game. You'll never know which
Can I get into the shallows? Not that way. Hey, he is the resplendent one. Quite like a good yeah. B-U-C-K-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You're resplendent. Oh, you're lovely. You're lovely. B-U-C-K-Y.
I want to tell you a story
You ain't
about a
got
god
no
that lived
alibi. You lovely.
The second son of Odin.
Okay.
Beautiful, good,
Oh.
and wise.
You're like me.
He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments.
That's nice.
Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
See, people love a cheer service and nice things said. Until you become like the like the bards in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And they ate them, and there was much rejoicing. Yeah, even just typing it there sounds quite sarcastic. Brave Sir Robin ran away. Right, where are we up to? Oh, this place. This is on the map. Okay. F-I-D-D-Y, you ain't got no alibi. You 50. Oh, push it. Ooh, baby, baby. I might wear it. I might try it on.
You want to see what the masks see?
I do.
Where are we?
Oh, oh.
It's another world.
Ah. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say. This is lovely. This is lovely. Look at that. This is nice. Even that looks less terrifying. Don't you dare close your eyes. I can go up now. Wondrous place. Hold your breath. It gets better. But like a shooting star. Come so far. Now I'm back to where it used to be. A whole new world. A wondrous something that does sing. Some lovely singing, must be said.
You need the runes to find.
Okay, got it. Half a tree. Half a tree.
He's waiting for you. He always said it. He's close.
Mike, it's my style.
He loves you. Calling you. Dillian.
Good old Mike Flowers pops. We must be due a return for Mike Flowers. Half a tree. Dillian, we're coming, mate. Come on. Come on. We'll find you. Half a tree. We normally get the flashes, don't we, when we're near the ruins? Are we there? Too big a door! Where are the runes? Ah, it just came onto my screen then. Are we getting close? Do I need to go back? Don't know. There wasn't much space there. I'm wondering if... I need to get there, I think. Can I get that way? Yeah, let's do that way. I think in... Let's go around. In all honesty, it's a sort of game that I get into. I definitely get an emotional attachment to it. But yeah, the loneliness of it is quite a thing. For sure, yeah. Like you've turned up to the party in inverted commas late, you know. That you've missed out on what the big story is, you know. But I like games like Ico and Shadow of the Colossus and stuff. Very, very lonely games. You know, Death Stranding, very lonely game. So I don't mind the loneliness. I will get attached though. You know, if like certain people meet their end, I do get. I'm not too tough to say. I'm not emotionally attached to characters and such like. Death Stranding is great. I would. She can't. It's locked. I'll play it on the stream. but it's very niche. I might do it so you guys can have a see of it. The thing is, I played for a few missions and then I stopped. And then if you do that, forget, you know, I'm so far off knowing what to do now, I would fail it badly, so I've got to go back to the beginning. And that, I feel like then we have to go through a couple of stupid quests. But I'd consider playing a couple of sessions on here just to give people a vibe of the vibe, because it is very, I don't know where this thing is, guys, you can start helping me now if you want. It's very lonely, and then there are moments of terror because there are enemies. That's the closest you come so far. The sort of the enemy thing, it's quite terrifying. So yeah, so okay, I'll what I'll do is I might just run a couple of, it's probably it's probably a Thursday game if I can find the half tree. When we've done the occupation, I'll run a couple of
this story about the death of Baldur.
Death Strandings. We won't play it forever because it's a long game. It's 70 hours or something, and it's a lot of walking. It's beautiful, and we'll be doing a lot of talking during it.
Makes everything.
Right, help me find this half tree, guys.
Iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poisons, sickness.
Wave it upwards. It won't be a tree. Yeah, this one. This is the one that's doing it. A couple of people have just turned up to watch me sucking at a puzzle. Hey guys, I don't normally suck. I'm just sucking at the minute. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're well. It's a great game. Lovely game. I'm just having a bit of a suck moment. We're all allowed those, aren't we? We're all allowed to suck every now and again. Can I look for its face, and does that reset the world? Is that part of the puzzle? This is what I'm wondering. Back to the misery, but is this where I have to go? You know, it's teased me. The gate is open. There we go. So that's so beforehand, just like I've gone back in time to how it used to be. And now I'm here as it's wrecked. The broken down, horrible gnarliness. Listen. Okay, I've got to do this probably. Okay, we're here. Oh, we're back to loveliness again. Yeah, I know, but I need to get through here. I know. But I can't get through. I can't get through without
Seems so simple.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Look for the half tree.
Darkness and light.
It's a lovely hole, isn't it?
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see.
There we go, we're near it now.
To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the glow.
Cool, yeah, do Ben. Do.
Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
I will make you a graphic, mate. I normally have a couple of evenings available. Normally 2 evenings a week I'll put towards graphics and stuff for a couple of hours, so I'll be able to... I'll make you something.
The gods.
Is it a graphic of you resplending? If it's a graphic of you resplending, I'll do that.
Sword and axe.
Anytime.
But he comes to no harm, whatever they do.
Oh, lovely.
The gods never cease.
In fact, I might do a graphic of Ben resplending anyway.
But
Right,
Loki
okay.
shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to
Resplending.
cease?" I did not ask the mistletoe.
Where?
Baldur's mother confesses.
Oh, right, we need to get
I
up
thought
there.
I was too young.
Got to look through a different... Oh, where is the tree? We're too high up, it's down here. Right. Now, where is the half a tree? It's like in here. Let's have a little quick look around, see if anything looks close. Does anything look close? That's too close, it won't be there. Here? Here. Yeah.
Does it
Oh.
feel like to be in love?
Oh, hello. Thanks, Senua. Some nice thinkings. Where is it? 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 I feel we're close. Well, I know we're close because we're in this bit. I can't get up there. I'm not Lara Croft, so I can't climb up there. Right, down on the floor's
Remember how I made you.
equally acceptable. We're still in the juju, the half-tree juju, so it's okay.
Does it feel
Can anyone see from this angle? Those angled shadows. Oh. Well, here, these. Oh, you fruity yaya, Ben. You're fruity yaya. They do, don't they? Oh, not quite. Oh, that could be though. That's it, isn't it? Look, let's go up. You've called that, Ben. You good boy. Good, Ben. Good. Of course, I'll do your graphic, Ben.
in a way that nobody else did?
Good, Ben. Round of applause for Ben, everyone. Do some resplending. I know you're off camera. Or someone make him drink. One of those two things. Just a little celebration.
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
I know, I've got to get back to...
You're in the wrong world.
Yeah, I'm about to go back to the dark world, though.
Without you.
Oh, Socks said it. Yeah, sorry, I mixed up who you were. Socks, the shadow on the walls. Oh, we haven't got a celebratory Socks point spending at the moment. We need to create one for you, Socks, I feel. We're letting you down. Leno's got one. You definitely have to get one anyway, because you're going to be in Orbital Blues whenever we play that. So you have to have one. It's like the law. Like, here's Leno drawing attention to the poor boy. I've got to go through here, I think. Oh no, we can't go that way. That one, I think. There, I've got to turn it nice again to get there. When people are like, Leno's here, what? If you ever think he doesn't want it, I can always keep it turned off. It's really not an issue, Fids. Catch his vibe. Catch Bleno's vibe, Mr. Bleno's vibe, and we will, of course, keep him feeling comfortable. Ah, webcam, nice, nice. You got to wear some beaten up space cowboy clothes. I won't be. Yeah, exactly. He's a bit misanthropic in ways, but he's like my uncle when I was a kid. He's sort of misanthropic, but he loves his nephews, kind of, as if, you know, the channel's his nephews. Do you know what I mean? He loves us all, but that's a strong look. Right, are we through? Okay. Okay, we're in. Oh, now I've got to go back. Oh, there's a lot of walking around here. They've made it long just to be annoying. I'm looking forward to all these next 3 Saturdays, it must be said. I won't be able to catch Thingy live over I can't yeah, this Saturday. Well, I can't catch it live, but I will watch it on VOD. Very interested in that. And then I love Dark Place Cinema. I've got to check out. At least we're playing an actual published mission. I just got to do a bit of graphics.
You're still alive and Dylan doesn't deserve to be dead.
That's a good point. Yeah, the Overgrown, yeah. Yeah, then we've got Dark Places, of course. Get through it. Can you get through it? Thank you. Come on, it's... oh, not been here when it's all wound down.
There he is. Where are you taking us?
Yeah, so we've got Dark Places after that. And we've got... that's what the next 3 weeks are really setting up to be really fun, it must be said. I'm looking forward to all three. Oh no, just missed it, I think. There, that looks good. There we go. It vibrated this time, that was very helpful.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Loki makes a dog out of mistletoe.
Oh,
It goes to the gods as they throw
real folk blues. Ah,
The blind god, Hud, was there. Loki asks why he wasn't.
oh,
Hud
definitely not
says,
crying.
I cannot see where Balder stands.
Without doubt,
And even
not
if I
crying.
could see him, I have no weapon.
What time is it?
Loki replies,
Oh, good timing.
here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands.
Yeah, I bet he does.
And
Don't
Hud
trust
throws
Loki.
the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror,
Classic Loki,
Balder
yeah.
is killed. And for this, Hud is slain.
Classic Loki trickery.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess.
Alright. You don't
She
need to
comes
tell me.
riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes
Did you hear?
Balder's ship.
Someone just whispered you're cursed in my ear. No problem.
She trained hard.
Alright, we've got to find three things. Let's
Delia.
let's start. Let's have a look
She
at
saw
here.
things no one else could. Patterns. Shapes.
Yeah, Ben does really nicely with his portraits, it must be said.
An intuition that made her
He's
an exception.
very, very skilled and on the mask in a bit.
Delia.
Well, let's push this down. If I push this down now, it'll be there in the future.
Realities. Tearing at us.
Oh, two masks. Okay. Right. What we got here? That's. Let's lift that off. That might be helpful. Okay, we got something. Oh, there he is. There's our boy. Oh, he's gone. Oh, the gate, or like the gate slash ski gate slash superhero mask. There, that looks about it, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, that's that one. That's what I mean. I'm really looking forward to seeing it played because I've not read it. You know, my life is my Twitch life is sadly spent spending far too much time having to prepare our stuff and then catching a few bits and pieces here and there. Don't even read that many rules. Do you know what I mean? Unless we're going to use them. Ewan does a lot of rule reading. I know that. Oh, here we go. Ewan's always suggesting cool games to me. I think he sent Ben and myself something this week, didn't he, Ben? A samurai one, I think. That's something. Oh. That looks like that could be that, doesn't it? If I get it in the right place. Does it? There we go. Yes, it's definitely a blessing on his part. Definitely a skill for you, and I'd say. What do you think I'm doing? Well, having a go. Right, S. And it's in this reality. Now, I might need to come back to here, close that gate. I bet I need to come back here, close that gate. And then come back again. Right, now can I get across? Elsa, alright. Oh no. Okay, there's a gate there. So can I get around here? Oh no, it's locked.
Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the thing she loves. She destroys the thing she loves.
Oh, do you love to give it away? Once you know something exciting, you gotta let people know.
Delia saved you from that.
Everyone to hell. Alright. Come on. So now I can come across here. Oh, I love Choose Your Own Adventures. I get very excited. I tried to start doing one as Kara, like
all the gods are weeping.
there's a bit in Kara's backstory where her and a hacker, she's found out about all the bad stuff the military's doing, and she gets a hacker friend, and they hack big video screens around the city and show the footage. And the Choose Your Own Adventure story was going to be from the point she clicks show and how she escapes from the city and gets out. That was what that was going to be. I'm really looking forward to Sandy Orr one. We could stream that.
Balder was never my friend, he said. Let hell keep what she has.
Okay, it's open.
Say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Right, we need to get round. Yeah, it's normally it's Loki in disguise. He's a sly one.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He said
You did? Oh look! I need to be. I need to be the other side, which means I need to open that gate, which means I need to do this. Oh, let's get in properly.
your curse is
Okay.
claimed, Dillion.
And then let's. Oh, the voices are much louder in this reality. Must be said. Okay, but that's open. That's good. Let's charge down here. Yeah, paper to sketch it out, and computer to put it back on. Oh yeah, Kara's
You had that loved you. You
there is a lot about her. I think that's why I picked her, because her character up from that point, because the character creation purely says, you know, she did this, she fled, she became sort of got on board the ships and shoved around the belts and that, but the whole bit behind that is fascinating. Oh, they've all got fascinating stories and things.
Do you remember the way
I love it. I love it.
this is pointless?
Like Agnar with his think of all the tales that Agnar could tell from his times in the military, for example. He could have seen all sorts of things.
What if they don't actually?
Stefan is the most
Gods were lying.
almost secretive of all. We know more highlights of his past, that we've like a few bits. You could have a whole series, a Netflix series on Stefan's backstory.
But it doesn't mean anything.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother
It
apart.
was janky, wasn't it? I had to come in when it's
Gods
janky.
used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry about Loki's entrails. No, Stefan's. There's a lot about Stefan. A lot to him. There are points of the story where Stefan is definitely the most. Well, there's points of the story when they're all the most valuable in a certain situation. But there's definitely points where Stefan's the most valuable. Oh yeah, you're just a pair of floof bitches, you know. All about the floof. Just love it. Just love the floof. Just thirsty for floof. Good. Okay, thanks, mate. Why don't you come across this way? Thirsty floof bitches. Exactly. Time for some new merch, I feel, in the Etsy. Thirsty floof bitch.
Dimly from the druids.
Oh no. A very niche t-shirt. Whoa.
I guess he took after his
I don't know if I can fall from this. I think I probably can, actually.
Believed nothing he couldn't see.
It does make a difference when I tweak. Oh, that makes it more scary knowing that it makes a difference. Oh,
Safe in Dillion's arms.
she's having a moment.
Learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly.
Oh, oh, oh,
That
oh.
bound her so tightly. Began to unravel.
I think what I like about Soraya is that she's kind of the underdog, and she's just like, just a bit common. She seems less complex in some ways, but she's less pretentious. She's less pretentious. Yes, it looks like it.
Very careful.
Exactly, I love Soraya. When she gets all excited about something.
Bridge. There's a long way to fall.
Oh! Oh no.
Senua,
Exactly, the crowd loved her.
your father cannot understand your darkness.
Oh, we get to see him.
See through your eyes. No one can.
Oh, he's a handsome
Your
man.
father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light.
Yeah, good point.
So he's always afraid of the dark.
Oh no.
Taking away their sun.
Oh, good point.
You give up the beautiful world. You, only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares.
Oh, why? He believes. He believes in me.
Gift that makes you so special in my eyes.
Oh.
Just another part of the person I know.
I made it for the world to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse.
Senua.
Sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture. They're taking you inside. You're disappearing one memory.
Well, we need it.
Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything.
Eyes
They're going to take everything you have and
on
make ghosts.
the prize.
They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill you. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind. And they're going
Right, we'll give this one a start, but I've only got about 15 minutes. I think we can probably get through this bit in 15. No, we won't make him disappear. We'll keep him. Come on.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
Oh, that's a good one. That.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Okay, Senua. Where are we now? Oh.
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
These close-up shots are so unforgiving. Do you know what I mean?
Stay still.
So intense.
Empty. Tell me what you feel.
I breathe.
Good. And there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Ah, the vibration. Okay, so you guys won't be able to feel this. There's a vibration on my pad when I point a specific way. which will be the breeze. So I've got to follow the vibration, which is there, to find my way out. And I'm guess there we go. That's very clever. Very nice use of the vibration. Very good use of the vibration. I like it. Big fan. Big fan of that.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
No, you wouldn't, I guess. It's all vibrating quite nicely through my pad.
It's okay. Listen
It stopped there. I'm guessing it was just there. There we go. Yeah, I wonder what PC gave you. Maybe it was less of a thing, maybe.
Be aware of everything they hear and feel.
Okay, oh, there. That's the one. Okay, there we go. That's the entrance. That would make sense. Yeah, because with that, they had about to come up with a programmed way of doing it, I guess. Oh, whispers, fire. Ignore that. We just feel the vibration and walk straight. Okay. Okay, yep. Oh, just lost it, but I think that's just because, yeah, there we go. Oh, lots of metal creaking.
I can't go on.
Yeah, let's can't go further.
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Let me find a way. There. Oh, there's a game. There's a virtual reality game where you play. I think you play a blind person, and you see in like echolocation. So you send out little echo blunks. So the blackness of the screen will suddenly ping up like red or white or blue, just outline of what things are. And but then it goes again because so you have to spend a lot of the time walking around in the dark with just little pings, and there's enemies in there as well. Very fascinating, but high concept. If I wasn't so scared of games, I'd consider it, but that's a scary concept for me. Okay, I'm not in control anymore. I'm not in control anymore.
The breeze is gone.
Use all your senses.
Oh, okay. Is this where it goes wavy? Or ears, maybe? Here, okay, hearing now. Crows or frogs? Water. Water. Okay, that's fire. We don't want that. Water's here this way. Okay, water. Okay, so okay, is this it? That's the way to the water. Okay, that's loud. I'm sure you guys can hear the water at least.
It's reached the water.
Good.
Okay, where's okay.
Following upstream.
Oh, there we go. That's upstream. Yep, because the water's flowing down, so that's upstream. That's nice. I will, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not
It's okay.
He was right. It's inside of him.
Just keep hold of him. We need virtual sparrow cleaving.
He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind.
It's a bit like Max Payne dream sequences, just a much clever version.
Prove that to me in your knowledge. This is just another battle.
It is.
This isn't Robert. You don't have to help him.
I want to. Besides, you're going to be a great warrior.
Hmm.
We need like
Yeah, massively so.
Do my best.
She can't see. For a girl that was brought up in sort of just separate from everyone else to really cling on to someone. Yeah.
So she's forced to relive it. What end?
Sword. This god-slaying sword. Oh, Belraven. I might stop. Oh, look, if I focus it really focuses. Okay. Oh. Oh no, it's a bit spelunky now. Not a fan. Play to my personal fears. Oh, that's big. What's that?
There's a lot of
Waterfall.
can't go on this way.
Then look for another way. Tell me what you find.
I find this.
There is a house.
A house, yeah, let's go for the house. Exactly, it's like she has to go through discovering herself and facing things that she's suppressed to come back more powerful than before. Yeah, it's preparing her for that push when I'm going to start running, running at creatures again now. More empowered from her that darkest point where she lay on the beach after being tossed down by the giant. Where she was close to ending it all.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Okay, well, I've got to trust you, mate, and I've got to trust you.
There is something in you.
Do you see it?
Don't stop talking now, Dilliam.
I cannot see you.
Okay.
Quiet feeling past one step.
Don't know where I've got to go there. Oh, it's there. I can see it. That's chains, I think. Oh. She's real, right? She's like she's learnt swordsmanship from like copying her boyfriend, her partner. There it is. Oh, what is that? It's juddery. Oh no, it's a big juddery globby beast. Oh no. Oh, I've got to go from here though. Where to? Where to? I'm lost. I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm lost, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost, I'm lost. What is that thing? It's this way, I think. Oh. Oh! Oh my goodness. I wonder if it... Oh, it's getting close. Oh, that was close, but I couldn't go the other way because there were chains. Oh.
It's not following.
That's monster in the dark. That very good, like a nightmare. You can't quite make it out, but you can just see the pulsing horribleness, utterly unlike everything else. Very clever, and it's all blurry. It's like a dream. You know what I mean? You can't quite. An image comes to you for a moment, but you look away and it's changed. Just like a dream. I was trying to learn to lucid dream for a while, a number of years back. I got a book actually, a friend got it for me, and I managed it a couple of times. It's a lot of practice though. Oh no, more of it. But part of that is that you're supposed to train yourself to check if you're in a dream. And part of the checking is you're supposed to look at text,
There's more of them.
and then you look away again, because if you because in a dream, if you look away from text and look back again in a dream, it will change because the brain can't retain that. So you might not realise it in a dream, of course, because you're in a dream. But one of the things you can test on is that, apparently. It's very interesting. Oh no.
You can do this.
Let's go there. Oh. Wow, this is very tough now. These are really well designed. You know, these are really unpleasant. He's just staying still, so I've got to cross when he goes. Oh, I've not got much room for manoeuvre here. Oh, just keep looking forwards, and they can't get you. Yeah, very, very well described. I'm zooming in the whole way because you get that sort of extra bit of view. Ewan, I think I might have spoken to Ewan before about dreams because he can't visualise things. He's one of those people that can't. So if you talk about things, he can catch a vibe of it, and he can sort of recognise it through the words, but he can't visualise things in the same way. So you had discussions about that before at the pub, haven't we? It's a strange thing. And then there's other people that don't have in a monologue as well. So I can talk to myself in my head, but there's other people that can't talk to themselves in their head.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Oh no, not more. Oh, it's flies. Oh no. The globby things here? I don't know, we've got to walk it. There's not a choice. That way? Oh, it's cut to a video. What's she doing? Oh, it's balanced. Oh, it's balancing in the dark. Okay, that's a whole different matter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Senua. There's something I get, Ben, which is you play arguments with people, or like almost like role play conversations and things with people. Oh, look, they're underneath me, and I don't know where it leads. And so you play through conversations. Loads of people do it apparently, and then you get yourself angry because of an argument you've had with someone that you haven't actually had at all. Yeah, that's exactly it, yeah. You're already annoyed at it. Yeah, it can be really helpful sometimes, can't it? It's like, you're already like, well, I'm going to do it then. Got my back up now, let's do it. Focused on getting it done. Load of wrong uns.
Well,
That's pretty bleak.
there's a well.
Don't turn back. We're getting close.
Down the well. I'm into the wishing well. Your hopes and sunny. This is, oh god, this is pretty. Oh, it's bodies. Oh, on there was globbers. Oh, they're really close. We're gonna go, we're gonna move, we're gonna move, we're gonna move, we're gonna move. We're gonna move, we're gonna move, we're gonna move. Oh, they're well close, so I think they're gonna get me. I think they're gonna get me. I think they're gonna get me. Oh, I'm through the gap. I don't know how that happened. They're gonna get me. Oh, there's the one gap I could get through. Oh, it's flushing. Just put my head down and go. Rage and curry. You got the curry, now you need to just rage.
Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Come on. The problem is with him is I've played. There's another game where you play where someone's an inner monologue and you think it's good, and it turns out it was leading you wrong all along. Shadow of the Colossus is a good example of that. Spoiler, it's an old game. So you think you're doing the right thing and for the right person, but they're not at all. So whenever someone like this, whenever it's someone you've got to totally trust for, I'm always a bit like, oh, don't give yourself 100% to it. I did trust my senses. That was a tricky one.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see it? Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power.
But here, for the first time,
Is that when she has an episode
someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice.
where she loses control and she just ends up in somewhere?
You found your own way back.
Oh, it's like
All you needed was a little
Portland.
help. A little help.
It's when the mania hits or something. Oh, Senua. What a lovely man. Done it.
With glamour reforged, you will have Ludin's blessing to walk a goddess into the halls of Hellheim.
Oh, definitely. Grammar! I've always thought that grammar was an important weapon.
And the sword will lead me to him.
Yeah. She had no need for arm to be black when she was with him. It's only as black as that stupid fire. We've gone through the trials, and I think next week we will go and grab grammar, and then we're going to run at some things, I think, and we're going to plead for Dillian's very being, I think. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to do it, right? We're there. I feel like we're there. We are revitalised for it. I think we've gone through that darkest point, and we've faced what we need to face, and no doubt there's going to be many trials ahead of us, but we're going to push it through. Fids, give me that bad joke, and then I'll do all the goodbyes and things that people need to know. In fact, I'll start the goodbyes, and you can put the joke in as you get it. So thank you everyone for tonight, for hanging out. Really appreciate it. What a game! What a game! What an experience! It's an experience, and I think that's what I want to play games for mostly these days, is the story and experience. Rather than just shoot, pew pews and stuff like that. Oh, what a story! And below a quarter of my oh no. Very upset. Very upsetting. Very upsetting, Fitz. Very upsetting. Oh, the one I had the other day is... I know it's 25%. It's very upsetting still. The one I heard the other day, which is my favourite current one, is... I've lost a lot of weight recently just by wearing bread on my head. It's a new low-fat diet I'm trying. Low-fat diet. Exactly. It's so good. Got some good jokes to end such a deep and thoughtful session. Man, thank you, Evan. Tuesday there's nothing. Have a day off. Wednesday have a day off. Thursday we'll do the occupation. Alice said it already. She didn't like it first time. So Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday have off. Thursday we'll do the occupation. Friday we'll do some Traveller. And then Saturday, we'll get Ben Newbon, other Ben, in, and we'll play it. You guys can play his game. That'll be early, won't it? I think that's 8. And 8 o'clock on Saturday. What manner of timing is that? I don't even understand it. And then we'll be back here for Spooky Sunday, Senua Sunday, on Sunday. I think we'll do Sunday. There's no reason not to, I can't think, unless my daughter's back at school. She'll be sleeping probably by then. So yes, Hellblade wasn't it? I'm really glad I've gone for it. So thank you, everyone. Have a lovely couple of days, and let's all catch up again soon, yeah? Fantastic. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, Ali. Goodbye, Socks. Goodbye, Ben. Goodbye, anyone else that's lurking and hanging around. We love you, the lurkers. Thank you very much. We love you guys. The chat. What a chat, eh? See you guys soon. I'll grab a cup of tea and go to bed, and may peace be with you.